Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we will learn how to do type conversion with Python. So let's get started. So I have created two files under my type conversion directory in PyCharm. So these are the two files. So what basically we will do over here that we will ask the user to input his birth year and we will calculate his age upon his birth year. All right. So let's ask the user his birth year and birth year of user equals input, which is a built-in function in Python, and we'll ask what is your birth year, and we will declare another variable called age, like current age of user equals 2020 minus birth year of the user, and we will print the current age of the user. Alright, so let us run the program, and here is prompting me for my birth year, and is giving the output as what is your birth year. So I'll be giving my birth year as 2002. So there is an error. So the error is like in the line 2. Okay, in line 2 we have unsupported operand type for subtraction. So we are basically subtracting in our second line. So we are subtracting integer and a string. So int stands for integer and string str stands for string. So we are basically subtracting a string from an integer which is not understood by Python. So it eventually throws an error. So to fix this error, we have to do certain fix. All right. So the fix is we have to type convert this string, that is birth of the user, to a integer value in order to get the current age of the user as an integer, or you can say a whole number. All right. So in order to convert it, we will just write that before birth year of the user, just write int parenthesis and closing parenthesis. All right. So this means we have converted the string, that is the birth year of the user, to an integer value in our second line. So we can determine the current age of the user as an integer. So again, if I would run this program, I'd say it's again prompting me to input my birth year. So I would say 2002. You can say I'm 18 years old. Okay. So you can also customize this print statement that we are getting only the integer value. So let me just show you, like current age. Okay, we can actually. Oh yes, just the shortcut is, instead of writing the whole statement, just double click on it and just hit double quote. It will automatically convert into a string, current age of the user, and then a comma, space, and current age of the user. All right. So we can see that type conversion. If I run it, 2002, current of the user 18. All right. So this was basically like a basic program for type conversion with Python. So we have three more questions over here to solve. So take your time, pause this video and just solve it and wait for my solution. Alright, the question 1 is asking that ask the user for his weight in pounds and convert it to kilograms. Alright, so we will just declare a variable as weight of the, okay, so weight, lbs, that is weight in pounds, okay, equals input weight in pounds, all right, and weight in kg or kilograms equals weight in pounds multiplied by 0.45, all right, and we will print the weight in kgs, all right. So if I would run this program, it's asking me that to input my weight in pounds, so I will give 160. Okay, so there is an error occurred once again. So we just multiplied. So it's saying that there's a type error. We can't multiply sequence by non-int of type float. So this is basically actually a string. So we are multiplying a string to a float. So again, Python do not understand it and throws a type error, which is saying that we can't multiply a string by a floating point number. So what you have to do is like convert this string into an integer value and multiply with 0.45, and if I will run it again, I can see weight in lbs, so that is pounds, so I would say 160. It is saying me that 72 kilograms, all right. So I will just press a comma and write kgs. So again 160, so I am 72 kg, all right. So in the second question, uh, let's just comment it. So in the second question, we can see that it's saying that ask the user to input the length of the racetrack in meters and convert it to centimeters. So it's quite easy. So we have to again do the same thing that we, as we are learning how to do type conversion or how to carry out type conversion with Python. So we have to follow the this method of type conversion. All right. So we have to say that length in meters is input length of the track, not a exclamation mark, it's a colon, all right. So the next thing is length in centimeters equals length, so we just type convert it and int opening and closing parenthesis, inside it we'll write length in meters multiplied by 100, all right. So we'll print length of the track is length underline centimeter in centimeters. So run it. It's saying that length of the track, which is I would say 400 meters, and it's saying that length of the track is 40,000 centimeters. So 400 multiplied by 100 is 40,000 centimeters. Alright, so it was quite easy. Now another question, the last one. Alright, so it's asking that ask the user to input two numbers and then print the result using type conversion. Okay, so we will be declaring two variables, that is a equals input the first number, all right, and b equals input the second number. Okay, Now we declare another variable called result equals int a plus int b. All right. So we print result equals, okay. Run it. It's saying that first number, so I would give 50. Second number, I would give 32. The result equals 82. All right. So let's just give a symbol over here. 90 and 32, so result equals 122. all right, so you can also separately just type convert these two strings. So I don't know if we can do it together also. Let me just see. I think we can do it. 67 plus 32. Yes. Oh, no, 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 it's giving something wrong. Okay, so it's actually what okay, so there's another interesting thing over here. If I would just tell that int and just within parentheses I will be giving a plus b. So what is actually is doing is concatenating these two strings over here, that is a and b. So if I would just give the input of the first number as 67 and the second number as 32, so it is giving me the result as 6732. So basically it is a concatenation of these two strings, that is a and b. all right, so this is a wrong method. Okay, so the previous method was separating, so typecasting int a and typecasting b to an integer value and running it, giving an integer 10 and 20. The result equals 30. So this video was all about how to do type conversion with Python. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.